Hi there, Jamie Keat here today at Teachers Tech. Hope you're having a great day today. Today I'm taking a look at a free online mind map maker that I came across that I wanted to share with you because it's extremely easy to use. It could be used for the classroom, it could be used to collaborate with other people, and like I said, it's free and easy. So it's called GetMind, and where I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough for you, and so you can get trying this on your own. So I'm at getmind.com. I'll put the link down below so you can go to and check it out in the description. But I'm going to get started right away without logging in. So you can do that. And if you log in, you get a few more options, especially with collaborating and sharing, but it's all free. I'm going to go ahead and hit get started here. And you can see how it kind of just starts with a basic mind map here that you can quickly change. Now, first of all, you can type things in it. So if I just click on any of these and I'll just write example here, you can see, click off, and I can change these nodes very quickly. And any of these I can click and drag them. I can adjust them, move them around to get a different look to it. If I want to add more nodes or sub nodes, what I need to do is if I go, let's say, to the main one here, if you look up here, I can insert a sub node, I can insert a node. So if I go ahead and how it changes the shape of everything, and depending on which one you click, and if you add it, you can see how it adds into it. So very easy to do this. You can also right click. So on any of these, if I right click, you can see you get the different functions that are right there, and you get all the shortcuts right beside it here too, so you can just speed up your mind mapping here too. Quickly, when we go over to the themes, we can adjust the themes. I like kind of the darker colors on some of them because it just seems to pop, but you can see quickly change them around, get something you like on there, and you can have some relation, draw some with the relations here. So if I go ahead and take, for example, I click on one of these, then I go to the relation line, I can make a relation to one of these and I can click and join it like so. So very easy to manipulate to get the mind mapping, just all your ideas on there. I'm going to go ahead and get logged in a moment. I'm going to just show you the layout. If you want to quickly change your layouts, you can see you have different functions that you can click on it and just get a different look right away to it. But I'm going to go ahead, get logged in. I made my account. As I mentioned, it was a free account that I made. I'm just going to go ahead, log into this, and now you're going to get some more features to it. These are just old ones that I've kind of played with on it. You can see from recent to the My Mind Map. What I like now, when you're logged in, you can actually collaborate with it. So if I go ahead and if I was starting a new one, I can quickly add, so maybe I'm working with a group, I can start right click, I can insert a sub node, but you can see up here I can share in different ways. I could go share, and I could copy this link and send this to somebody so that they could see it when I'm all done. But we also have our invite collaborators here. So if you're working together, we can go ahead and invite the collaborators through here with this also. So if you're working in a group, this is a great way to get all your ideas out there. I'm just going to close this up. The other thing I just wanted to point out here, you can see you can title it up here. You can just type if you want to give it an example name like so. We have our undo up here, but it's super easy to use. And if you want to save everything down to your computer, maybe email out, you can see we have the export option where you can go from PNG to JPEG, PDF, text, SVG, and then select which one you want and hit export. And we can also zoom up down below to get a little closer, so you can be putting all your sub nodes on, and you have this giant canvas that you're not going to run out of room and just be putting all your ideas. So anyway, I hope you just like this. I ran across this, thought this would be a good thing to share with everybody. So whether you're in the classroom or maybe you're just working in group and you're putting all your ideas and want to create that mind map, I love this, that it's free, and the fact that you can collaborate in this is lots of times with it has the collaboration feature, it's a paid option. So I hope you like this little tutorial here tonight. If you have, let me know in the comments maybe some other mind mapping tools that you've used, some other things that you might want to see me do reviews on Teachers Tech. So you guys have a good night tonight. I'll see you next time on Teachers Tech.